Today we're going to talk about perpendicular lines. So first we're going to graph two lines. The first one is y equals 1/2 x plus 3. 3 is my start number. So I'm going to go to positive 3 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3. My slope is 1/2, which is up to the right. So I'm going to go up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. And I'm also going to go in the opposite direction. Down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. Draw my line. My next equation is y equals negative 2x minus 3. Negative 3 is my start number. So I'm going to start at negative 3, which is going down on the y-axis. And my slope is negative 2 over 1, which is down. I'm going to go down to the right. So from negative 2, I'm going to go down 2 to the right 1. Down 2 to the right 1. And we're going to go up 2 to the left 1. Up 2 to the left 1. Up 2 to the left 1. And I'm going to continue that pattern. And then I'm going to connect my dots. If you look, your lines intersect to form a 90-degree angle. When your lines intersect to form a 90-degree angle, that means they are perpendicular. So perpendicular lines form a 90-degree angle. They also have slopes. We call this the opposite slopes. What that means is you're going to flip the fraction. And you're also going to change the sign. So you're going to flip the fraction and change the sign. So for this example, we have 1/2 was my first equation, and my second equation was negative 2 over 1. So 1/2 is flipped, and it's changed from positive to negative. Something else we can do with perpendicular lines is we can take an equation, for example, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 7. If we want to write an equation that is perpendicular to that, we need to change the slope to the opposite and then pick any y-intercept. So what we can do is if I start with negative 2 over 3, if I want to flip it, it becomes 3 over 2. Since this is negative, we keep it positive. So my new equation would be y equals 3 over 2x plus 9. You can pick any number for your y-intercept. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to write an equation of a line that is perpendicular to y equals 2x minus 3, but it has to go through the point negative 5, 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a table first like we've previously done. And I'm starting with negative 5 because that's my lowest number. Negative 4, and I'm going to go all the way to 0 because 0 represents my start number. So at negative 5, I know that I have 3. So my start number, we're starting right here at 3. So my new slope, my original slope is 2 over, sorry about that. My original slope is 2 over 1. So what that means is my new slope is I'm going to flip it to 1 over 2 and make it a negative. So that means that my slope or rate of change is negative 1 over 2, which means it's going down by 0.5 each time. So each time I'm going to subtract by 0.5. Whoop. Sorry about that. I'm going to subtract by 0.5 each time. because my goal is to get to right here because that's my start number when I'm writing my equation. So I have 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1, and 0.5. So my new equation will be y equals my start number, which is 0.5, minus, you can say either 1/2 x, or you can say y equals 0.5 minus 0.5x. Either of those equations would work. The main thing we need to remember is when we're given a point, we need to put it in a table first.